They no longer controlled anything. The house, the situation, me. My father, usually silent, spoke at last, his voice strained. "Britni, this is extreme." "No," I replied quietly. "What was extreme was assuming you could take my life whenever it suited you." The confrontation stretched painfully, reality pressing against expectations that refused to collapse gracefully. My mother's anger eventually gave way to something rarer, uncertainty. She looked around the room not with ownership, but with the dawning recognition of exclusion. They had arrived believing authority traveled with them. Instead, they had encountered a closed system they could not dominate. "I love you," I said finally, and the sincerity of it stunned them into silence. But love without respect is just control wearing a kinder mask. That ends here. No shouting followed. No dramatic storming out. Just a heavy, uncomfortable stillness as my parents stood there, stripped of assumptions they had carried for decades. The balance of power had shifted so completely it left no room for argument. They could accept my terms or leave. For once, the choice was entirely theirs, and entirely powerless. When they walked back toward the door, my mother looked smaller, my father older. Not defeated, but confronted by something unfamiliar: consequence. I watched them drive away from the deck where I had once dreamed of peace, the ocean roaring softly behind me like quiet applause. The fear that had defined my life for so long dissolved into something lighter, stronger certainty. Some victories are loud, explosive, cinematic. Mine was silent, precise, and far more devastating.